is. Okay. I want to go this way. Rotate device. Why? Do you see the fact I'm live?
No. I'm on here right now. I'm trying to see what you want.
Come on the phone. Yeah. That's all I want you to do. Audio check. Is it coming in loud? Can you hear the truck running?
Hear the truck a little bit.
A little bit, fine. But you can hear me just fine.
So,
Hi. I'm Steven. I only got one person watching me. Let me
turn the truck off.
Oh, but it's cold.
I know, but get over it.
But you can't hold on. Let me give me your headset. I want to know if I can hear myself. I'm doing an audio check. I'm not listening to mine. Oh, that's perfectly fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we got some peeps in here. 1 second. I got to get a soda because I'm thirsty. I'll come and relax. Billy! Ooh, it's been a minute. It's been a moment since I got to do that. Billy! So, I guess I'm just gonna hop into this. Oh, sorry. I am going to be doing a platform change, or not necessarily platform change, more in the fact that I am using my Z-list status. Z, notice I said Z. I'm not A, I'm not B, I'm not C. I'm like a Z-lister. I might even be negative Z-lister. But anyway, I'm starting to do. I'm going to use what little bit of clout I have, very, very little bit of clout that I have, and I'm going to try to start a movement, guys. This is my first live that I've done quite some time, maybe like at least almost a year. I had to stop when I first started my divorce. I had planned on taking you guys along with me to like the courts. I was going to do everything. I was going to let you guys know what's going on. But as it turns out, everything that I did on social media made it back to the court system. My divorce is final. I got no lube at all. No lube. They just went in raw dog style. So I am going to try to use this platform to bring some light. And I really even hate saying bringing some light to what's going on. I mean, it's honestly bringing awareness, which I think it's over 51% of marriages in divorce. So the odds aren't good. I think it's like 51 and some change. Divorce has become a business. It's like super free and super easy to get married. Well, it's not free. I think it's like $40 or something. You got to pay if you do it at the courts or whatever. But we're talking about some super unfairness. To give you guys an idea of what happened to me, as I was instructed by my attorney, I had him for. My divorce took almost 2 years. And I got to the point where I just could not afford my attorney anymore. after $20,000, and yes, I said $20,000, just on my side, like out of pocket, not like credit card, not like I owe him a bill, like literally out of my pocket, $20,000 cash paid to my attorney. I finally got to the point that I realized that this was not going to my way, so I had to like unretain them, and I went to the last two settlements or last two court dates by myself. I ended up with an ankle bracelet. I had I had literally, like, when you go on I don't know, I haven't lived a criminal lifestyle, so I just, I guess when you get on house arrest or whatever, I was put on house arrest for a month. So I literally had to wear an ankle bracelet for a month. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So basically, back to where we're at. So after $20,000, I just couldn't afford them anymore. And I'm going to try to bring some light to the fact that divorce is nothing but a business. I am not, I'm a guy and I got screwed over because of female. No, this happens to males and females. Whoever has the most, that's basically what it is. Whoever has the larger sum of money, the divorce attorney does not care if they're representing the male or the female. At first, I went into this divorce like, yeah, I'm gonna prove her, she's got a drinking problem and blah blah blah, this and that, and all these other fun stuff. And first of all, let me tell you, I was not perfect in our relationship, nor would I ever claim that I was. I was not. But I wasn't a bad guy at the same time. I mean, I never hit her, never beat her, never, I wasn't perfect, but I was not, like, abusive or anything like that. So, I don't even really know where to start with this. I'm doing all the action. Anybody sees this video, please get a hold of me. I will be also trying to make a call to action on TikTok, because I do on TikTok. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, I am the Nip34. Like on YouTube, I'm Nip34. On there, I'm the Nip34. And today, this is the first time I've actually gone out and decided I was going to do this. I was sitting back there watching TikTok, and I was like, you know what? There's no time like the present. I will go into the story later, because I am going to need to write down some bullet points, because you guys that have been watching my journey here over the last, I think I'm in my 7th year of being a trucker. I'm really bad at, like, I have attention deficit disorder, self-diagnosed, and so basically that's why I've been gone for a while, guys. I wasn't able to do anything. I mean, literally, there was a TikTok where my now girlfriend was handing me a sandwich that she made. Like, literally, no, it wasn't a sandwich, it was like dinner or whatever. She made in the air fryer. She was handing it to me. Somehow that ended up in court. Go figure that one out. They explain to you in divorce court that it's a non-fault. Non-fault means that, hey, me and you don't jive together anymore, we should separate. That's what that should mean. But no, it was literally like her attorney was in there talking to me like I was some child, and I had to check him. I'm like, dude, wait, you're gonna talk to me like I'm a grown-ass man. Tried to go whole video without cussing, but So, and that was at the point where I couldn't afford representation anymore. There is some things that I want to say, but I want to talk them out with some other people first before I say them, because I don't want to be mistaken or misconstrued. So yeah, that's what's going on. I mean, if you guys have any questions or whatever, I can try to answer them. Anybody say anything other than my view on messages? New phone, plant chat. You can now pin a message to the top of your chat live. Click above. I don't care. I just want to see the messages. It's me. I'm watching. Today. So, try to give you a little rundown. A synopsis, if you will. I like that word, synopsis. So, basically what happened, I got to the point where I just felt that there was no fixing or whatever that fancy lawyer word is to our relationship. I tried. I even became a member of Al-Anon for I think like 6 or 8 months. Met a really good friend of mine, a friend out of there, so that was a win. And if you guys know what Al-Anon is, you know. So that didn't work, so I finally just realized that, you know what, this is irrefixable. There's a word for that, reconcilable or something about that. Unfixable. So I filed for divorce. We went, and because at the time I went through my divorce, here's where this really screwy shit comes in. So when I filed, I was still my taxes, because I was behind like several years on taxes, so I had hired a company to bring me back up to date with my taxes. So at the time of filing, you have an initial, they give you an initial court date. Forgive me for not knowing the words. Or the titles. So we went to our initial court date, and at that point, just rolled over and so anyway, Billy, I'll get to messages again. You know me, I lose. I just somewhere else. So anyway, so I filed. We got our initial whatever court date, and at that point, with the idea of that court date, is basically just to say, you guys follow these rules until we actually get to the court date. So here's living situation, here's basically it's basic rules that you're supposed to follow until the divorce is completed. At the time, I did not have my taxes finished. And so we got to our initial filing court date, and my ex came in with my 1099. Now, for you guys that don't understand the difference between 1099 or general contractor, whatever, versus employee, which is W-2'd. This is not against anybody who works at McDonald's. That is always against McDonald's to explain things. So, if you have a worker that works at McDonald's, he goes to work, works a shift, gets a paycheck at the end of the week or 2 weeks, whatever it is. He, at the end of the year, he gets a 1090 or a W-2. W-2 basically breaks down how much you made, tax withholding, blah blah blah. Here's what you got, and you give that to the H&R Block or whatever, and they say you're getting this much in return if you have kids or whatever. That's what that is. And I'm sorry I feel the need to explain this because they didn't seem to understand this in court, which is really weird to me. But anyway, so she brought in my uncompleted 1099. And basically what a 1099 is, for those who don't understand, is that, so you, as a general contractor basically. So somebody, let's say that same McDonald's wants their lines on their driveway repainted. So the business owner or salesperson, whatever, goes out there and gives them a quote. McDonald's says okay, or whoever it is, Walmart, whoever says okay, yeah, I'll pay this amount to have my lines repainted. So then the business owner goes and gets his employees, gets some materials and everything else to get the job done. Once the job is done, they pay him X amount of dollars. Now, out of X amount of dollars, he has to pay things like, you know, for the equipment, for the paint, for, you know, the equipment being, you know, the trucks, whatever he needed to do to complete the job. All that comes out of the basically what he charged McDonald's or Walmart, whoever, to do the thing. So, with that being said, my now ex brings in my uncompleted 1099, and I believe the uncompleted 1099 said that the truck, that's a very important thing, the truck grossed like $261,000 over a year. Now, it's a 1099. A 1099 hasn't my repairs to the truck, any tires, tolls, whatever, fuses, whatever I had to buy for the truck, fuel, truck payments, hasn't come out of that $261,000. So basically, at the end of it, once everything was said and done, well, hold on, it's getting too far ahead. So the court system, which one would think that they would be wise enough to understand the difference between 1099 income and W-2 income, they decided that my child support and spousal support obligations should be, I believe it was like $4,100 a month. $4,100 a month times 12, you do the math. I'm not trying to retire her. Anyway, so 4 days later, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 days later after that initial court date, my taxes were completed. I believe I brought in X amount of dollars. It was like, I don't know, anywhere from like 40 or 60,000, some what the exact number was. That's what my finished taxes were. So 4 days later, my attorney tried to give them my completed taxes. They refused to accept my completed taxes. Don't know how that happened. So my obligation was $4,100. That were for like 2 years. I paid what I could afford, because I didn't even bring in personally for myself $4,100 a month. So basically that amount kept adding up for 2 years nearly, minus the little bit that I paid that I could afford to pay myself. So my obligations at the end of it was like $61,000, I think. So by the time, so basically all that happens, they refuse to accept my finished tax returns. A year and a half, 2 years goes by, and we get to the final court date, which is the last 2 court dates I went by myself, without an attorney, because I just couldn't afford one anymore. And so the magistrate, I'm not going to call him a judge because he's not a judge, he's a magistrate, awarded my ex basically everything. she got 100% of her car. I was awarded a car that I bought from my daughter that I don't even actually own, but that was awarded to me. And I don't know what kind of father or parent would go and take a car back from a child that he gave to his child, and it was literally in her name and everything else at the time. So she got to keep her car. I got awarded the car that I had bought for my daughter. She got to basically take nearly everything out the house that she wanted. My house is in rearages of like 60 grand or no, 50 grand, almost 50 grand back because bills weren't being paid. That was all given to me. I was awarded the house, so the house came with all the rearages and everything. So basically, she got to take everything she wanted and leave me with all the bills. So I basically got nothing but the bills, and that was it. There's probably more to that, but that's about all I can come up with right now. So she, so the final, that was a final, and then so basically, she was originally awarded $4,100 a month at the initial court date because they wouldn't accept my finished taxes. I don't understand why. They were trying to give to them, they wouldn't take them. So at the end, she was finally awarded $700 and some dollars. Say it's under $800. It's like $751 or something stupid like that. So how we went from $4,100 to $7,100 a month, or $700 a month? Yeah, because they finally went off of my taxes. Because I told them like, dude, they went up. So, but anyway, so they awarded her the arrearages, which is like 60 grand. And I know I have multiple sclerosis. About a year ago, I paid for a hotel, a flight to go to Mexico so I could try to get stem cells because, like, when I tell you it's bad. Like, I can't. Like, my girlfriend's on a truck now. She basically does almost everything, and I try to help in where I can. I mean, like, it's a workout for me to just walk from the fuel pumps into the truck stop and back out without almost falling on my face. Actually, 2 days ago, I did fall on my face. Well, not on my face, but I fell on my butt, face, pretty much the same thing. But anyway, so basically, I was not allowed to get my passport so I can go to Mexico and try to do the stem cell stuff so I can try to basically maintain being able to walk and whatever. Soon, I'm sure I'm going to be in a wheelchair like very, very soon. So I was not allowed to, and I'm still not allowed to get my passport unless I pay her the $60,000 in child support arrearages, which should have never been imposed to begin with. So basically, the story goes, she got, and again, this is not, please don't think that this is like man against woman, because I understand. I've been watching videos and all kind of crazy stuff that turn off the truck a little bit. This divorce corporation has become a business for the courts. Basically, there's things I want to say out loud, but not yet. But I lost train of breath. So basically, it's said and done. I cannot go to Mexico to get my stem cells. You can't get stem cells in the United States. And anybody that says that you can, yeah, there's no law on that. Basically, you can get snake oil that we'll call stem cells in the United States. So anyway, so that's what that is. So basically, I am headed for a wheelchair and disability, which I did get awarded my disability, which is kind of good, which is only like 17 or 1400 bucks a month, something crazy like that, which is not enough to sustain my not lifestyle. It's not enough to sustain my living. So yeah, that's so to do what I'm going to do, changing my platform or using my platform. I'm going after the whatever that court. What's that court called? What's the
Civil.
Yeah, civil court. I'm going after the civil court. I'm saying it right here, right now. I'm laser focused on pretty much everything I do. People who know me know that I am laser focused. So the family court needs to be reset, redone. I mean, I think if you're going to have a jury. Anyway, if you're going to have jury, you should have jury in family court. It shouldn't be a judge, or sorry, a magistrate that decides, the fate of things. Because what I have realized through this process, that it's a buddy game. It really is a buddy system. I mean, there is no, at least if you do something criminal, you're considered innocent until proven guilty. That doesn't work way in civil court. Civil court is whoever has the most money is, and whoever's attorney is more friends with the magistrate or judge is innocent, and the other party is guilty. Like, I literally had to change attorneys. Say I was with the same law group, but I actually had to change attorneys because I heard like other people talking that, and information was passed to me that they didn't know my original attorney in my county, so they really didn't. They're like, whatever, that person's not friends with the magistrate, so there's nothing to worry about, which is basically information that I heard. So I had to switch. I did end up switching. I called my law firm and I'm like, I need somebody to practices in Summit County that is friends or knows people in there, so they would maybe take them serious. I don't know. So that was the strike one, was having an attorney that they didn't know, that wasn't part of the group. So, and back to what I was saying is that I feel like, I almost said it again. I will not say it. I will say it at a later date, but right now I will not say it. I want to say it. Trust me, I want to say it bad. Like real bad. Like I've said it like 9 times in my head. I want to say it really bad. I'm not going to say it. I know you guys are sitting there going, come on, say it. I'm not going to say it. I will say it. Not right now. But trust me, eventually I will say it. So, I just thought it again and almost said it. Won't say it. I'm not going to say it. Eventually I will say it, but I'm not going to say it right now. So, I'm not going to say it. I want to say it so bad. So anyway, so if you guys know anybody that has been affected by the family court system, let me know. I'm trying to put, 51% of all marriages end in divorce, so there's got to be quite a bit of people out there that have been affected by this alleged court fairness stuff. Innocent until proven guilty. That's only if you're a criminal. See, I kind of almost said it. That was kind of saying it, but I'm not gonna say it because I need to talk to some like professional people that understand the whole court mumbo jumbo to if I should say it or not say it, because all recordings come back to bite. Because I'm sure things that I've said in here that will come back eventually to be like, oh, you said this. But I'm trying to get some people together. I'm trying to start something. 51% of Americans or people that live in this country, or I don't know how that works. People that got married in America have been affected by this. So the chances of you knowing somebody or you yourself that have been affected by this, put it in the comment. You know, I should probably start a website. I need somebody. So if somebody knows something about a website, I need them first. That's the first thing. We need a website because this is an America thing. This isn't an Ohio thing. This isn't a Kentucky thing. This isn't a Mississippi thing. This isn't a California thing. This isn't a New York thing. This is an America thing. So, yeah. I need somebody that could build a website. I mean, I could build a pretty crappy one. But this is, I guess, going to be my new calling in life. This is not what I planned in my life. I wanted to be a business owner. I wanted to do businessy things, but I guess this is, even though what I wanted to do, this was not the deck that was, or the hand that was dealt to me. So, but I guess this is what it was given to me, so I guess I'm going to have to go at it. But let's get to some of these messages, even though there's only a few of them. I used to get many more. But Billy's here. That's all that matters. Just roll over and take your licks. That is, you know, Billy, that is what it is when it comes to whatever, what do we call that court again?
Civil.
When it comes to civil court. That's more right. So really close to what I was going to say again, but I'm not going to say it yet. But it shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. It shouldn't be a buddy system. It shouldn't be, hey, you got married, pay me $50 for a license, and then hey, you're married, but then it's going to cost you about $28,000-$30,000 or more to get undivorced, or to get unmarried. Undivorced would be getting remarried, but yeah, get unmarried. So it shouldn't be that way. It should not be this way. I mean, our government was that for the people, we the people, for the people? No, it's I'm the magistrate or judge, and for my buddies, we my buddies. Whatever. Anyway, next. Christina! Where the hell you been? Hey, it's how have you been? Hopefully I just answered that question in about whatever 33 minutes that I've been talking. Jerry, I support you. I don't want to get supported. I'm willing to give my life for this cause. I mean, something's got to change, right? We have, I'm 40 something years old, 45 or 40, I think 46. I was just 45, now I'm 46. 46 years old, and back in the day, it was not okay to be gay. Now it's okay to be gay, which I think is awesome that we have moved as a society into you be you and whatever. So I support all that crap, but we're changing, and this is something that's got to be changed. And I mean, not gonna say that either. But yeah, thank you for the support, brother. Like I said, if you know anything, I need a website. That's my next move. I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to make a crappy one, and we'll go from there. Sounds illegal. Yes, Billy, it is definitely illegal. It is definitely 100% illegal. It's a buddy system. Support your bubs. Baby, or talk to Bradley. He knows about setting up websites. I mean, I could set up a crappy one, but if there's some, I think this movement is going to need a bunch of people with a bunch of different skills to achieve a goal of some fairness, some real fairness when it comes to, what is that court called again?
Civil rights.
Do with the civil courts. Civil courts is a scam. I don't care what anybody says. Civil court, if you're a civil attorney, you work in the civil court, it is a scam. It is completely a scam. There's no by the jury of the people, which it should be. It's a scam. It's a buddy system. It is whatever. So I feel the need that I need to be the one that stands up, gets us together, and let it roll from there. And then maybe this helps somebody down the road. But anyway, that's all courts. That's all courts, not just civil. Billy, it might be all courts and not just civil. I mean, like I said, I don't have a very criminal background, so I don't necessarily know how that works. So it may be the case. All I know is I was a, I don't know, is a thug okay? Is it okay to say thug? I had an ankle bracelet for a month. That's all I know. Never had an ankle bracelet, but I had one for about a month. I had a picture. Maybe I'll go redo this and put it back up there. Bradley makes good websites. Enjoying the show. Where in the hell have you been? Where have I been? What's going on? Enjoying the show? Good afternoon, my friend. Hello to BR also. Enjoying the show. The justice system is all about money. You're 100% right. The justice system is about money. And it shouldn't be. I mean, the justice system, the law, the whole law thing was supposed to make our country what it is. And it can't be a buddy system. It can't. I mean, you cannot, like, I ran, I think it was like 2 years ago. No, it was longer than that. It was before I got into trucking. So about 7 years ago, I ran for mayor of my city. Not because I wanted to be mayor. I never wanted to be. I never in my life dreamed about being mayor. But I am all about fair. I'm all about sticking up for a small guy. Side story. I remember when I was in junior high. It was a Nobel Junior High School in Maryville, Indiana. No, not Maryville. It was in Gary, Indiana, in a subdivision of Gary called Miller. You can look it up. Nobel was the school. I remember. You guys want the backstory? I even tell you the backstory because, I just throw it all out there. I don't give two craps except for what I'm thinking. But what happened to me? Something very embarrassing happened to me. I think, I was on the playground and I sharted my pants. Yeah, I said that. I sharted my pants. Like, it was not good. Like, it wasn't a little bit of sharp. It was you can almost say not sharp, but the other SH word. My pants. My underwear, at least. So I went in the bathroom and I took off my underwear and I hid them behind the toilet. No one knows that story except for all of you guys now. I have never told that story to anybody. But I was in junior high school, so I had to be like, I don't know, some preteen, teenager. I don't think I was a teen. I think I was more like preteen. And I was coming out of the bathroom from taking off my underwear and hiding them behind the toilet. You would think I would have stolen them in the garbage, but I hid them around behind the toilet. And I was coming out, and there was this kid that was getting bullied by two other kids that were bigger than him. He was just not very I'm sports guy, whatever. He was getting bullied. So what did I do? I jumped in, had his back. I'm not trying to get kudos from that, but that's just the type of person I am, right? I was more their size, and so I put my 2 cents, stopped them from getting bullied. I don't know what happened after that. Yeah, but maybe he got bullied more. I don't know, but I hopped there, so it's just the kind of guy I am. So, why was I even going with this story? Here we go again. It's just like old times. Let the ADD play. So anyway, what was that? Do you remember what I was talking about before?
I have not a clue, babe.
Are you even watching me?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, right?
It's funny.
This is my life. Welcome to my life. This episode was brought to you by, what are those pills at? What are they called?
Memory pills are right there. Babe, don't do that.
I am not supported by Nariva. But Nariva, if you want to hook a brother up, you want to get behind me and maybe the owner of Nariba, whatever, got divorced once too, and he knows what I'm talking about. But you guys have been following me. You know, ADHD has been tough with me. But I have been taking Nariba for like almost a year now. They're not cheap, but they literally have helped me like a little bit, like a little baby bit. So, but anyway, so I've always been the kind of guy that, well, I mean, I'll stand up and fight when needed. Oh, Bear, that's why I was in there. my ADHD is fun. Come play. You want to play? Anyway, so I tried to run for mayor, and I found out running for mayor, you got to know the rules of the game before you play that game. And again, you got to have. So anyway, what I know what I remember now. If I talk long enough, I remember what I was saying. So I was leaving somewhere, and I think this was after the point where I was not making the ballot because it got me by not following their rules that no one told me about because I was just out doing it by myself. Bad idea. So I was leaving, I think, a restaurant or something, and I seen two of the, elect this guy for president or for mayor. I'm sorry, you guys, seriously, go do this. Like, it's got to be election time somewhere. Go look at election signs. Look at the bottom at the fine print. They're all usually made by the same printer. It doesn't matter if they're Democrat, Republican, whatever. That's just, don't buy that game. They're all done by the same printer. So whatever local 104732A/6947 union won the bid, that's who all the signs go through. Doesn't matter. They don't support Democrats or Republicans. Whoever, whatever, man, that's how it goes through. It's a game. Trust me. It's a game that I learned the hard way with that game. So, but the only reason why I ran was because the sitting the sitting mayor was about to be unopposed, so I thought, and I was going to give the people an option, so I thought I would run. Didn't work out, but I still have the art signs at home. Maybe. Did we throw those away? Oh, yeah. So I still have the art signs. I got a pin around here somewhere. My green was my color. Green. My son to get that one. So I guess maybe I was set to do this and didn't know it. But yeah, here's my new platform. Stay if you want. Support me. I appreciate it. You're not supporting me. We're supporting the cause, the movement. I had notes somewhere what I was going to call it, but I don't know. So please hit the comments. Share this video with somebody that has gone through a divorce. And if you have gone through a divorce, you've watched this, throw your information there. I mean, we the people about to take care of this. What's that justice system called? Civil justice system, which is not very just at all. Like, whatever. Oh, hey, I forgot there was notes. BR, that's true. Did I miss something? I was like, oh boy. Joined the show, came in and got excited. Oh boy, good afternoon, my friend. Oh, hello to BR also. The justice system is all about money. Definitely, and it shouldn't be. I mean, why are they all about money? I mean, it's taxpayer money. Why should it be that way? Reform. Justice system, reform. At least family system. I haven't been in trouble, so I don't know how the criminal system works. But what's that called again? Civil. But the civil system definitely needs some reform because I fought the law and the law won. I get it now. Yeah, so that was ridiculous and it shouldn't be that way. Just is all about the money. What's up? What's up, show? LOL. enjoying the life. You pay more to get a lawyer, but as you can cut the deal for you. That's all it is. It's just like, you like me, I like you. Hey, let's reach a deal. They don't care about you. I mean, I kind of get it if like she was the one filing for divorce and I was like, let's say I beat her. I mean, I got photos that I'm gonna put out, guys, where she is literally scratched the shit out of my face because she got drunk. I mean, I'm gonna say it. You know what? Men don't talk about it. You know, the reason why men don't talk about abuse from their spouse is because men hit harder. So when the man hits, bones are broken and whatever, and we got to carry that I'm a man persona on our chest. You know, I'm a man. No wife is gonna, or no woman's gonna do this to me, whether it be girlfriend, wife, whatever. But no, trust me, women do as much domestic violence as men do. I think I've called the cops to my house like 3 times, I believe, where she's literally attacked me and scratched me. Did I ever do anything to her? No. And then, oh yeah, her judge, I forgot to throw this part in there. Her attorney suggested to her, I can only assume this, it's just all speculation on my behalf, that she should file a protection order against me. I have never done anything to this woman. Nothing. Zero, zitch, that she should feel like, even the attorney was in there like, so you file, because I hired an attorney to fight that case too, and at the court, like, my attorney asked her, he's like, so what was your normal day-to-day life before filing this? What are those things called?
What?
Don't be around me.
Federally.
I forget what they're called. Whatever. Don't go around me. EPO, yeah, EPO something. Restraining order, that's the word. She filed a restraining order, and then my attorney at the time that represented me in that case was like, so tell me about your normal day. She's like, I could wake up, go to work, come home, blase. And he goes, okay, so how has your life changed since you were granted this EPO or protection order? He's like, are you on any medication? She's like, no. So he goes, did you change the route that you go to work? She's like, no. So the EPO was really just to get me kicked out the house. So I mean, I literally lived in this truck for like a year. I couldn't go home. Like, home wasn't an option. Maybe a year and a half. So that was another game that I didn't know. So yeah, there's no stay in the house. And literally, because I'm a truck driver, and you guys know that over the road truck drivers, we're not home every night. You know, I might be out for a month or two. And so basically, in the thing they say, I'm never home. I'm gone for like 6 to 8 months at a time. So she got to keep the house, didn't pay any bills. I had to pay like rearages and utility bills and everything when I did get the house back, which is like $60,000 in debt. Our rears, like, they're about ready to close on the house. Yeah, I'm gonna put all my dirt out there. I don't care. I'm not trying to front in front of anybody anymore. But this is, I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I'm just trying to push the ball down the hill and try to get some more people to come help me make this movement, because this movement needs to happen. What is that court called? Civil.
Okay.
The civil court system needs to be rehauled. Probably all of it, but the civil, I mean, 51% of people to get married get divorced. There's got to be enough people out there to start to get this going. Because like when I was a kid, like, I'm very happy that it's okay to be gay now. Like, I'm very happy for people like my neighbors that moved away. They were a gay couple and I loved them to death. They were awesome. So there's ain't no anti-slander and gay, blah, blah, blah. But if I can remember what I was going to say, I'd be so much better at this. But like I was saying before, like when I was a kid, like it wasn't okay to be gay. Like now it's okay to be gay, which I'm very happy for them. But only because they fought for a very long time to make it okay to live the lifestyle that they want to live. And I'm very happy for them that people are getting to do that. But that means now you can get married. And so now, welcome to the justice system. Welcome to getting married. Unsuggested. Where's I at? We got off that ramp. The justice system is all about money. That's true. What's up, show? Hello. Enjoying the life. You pay more to get a lawyer than... Yes, exactly. That's true. I need... You guys know I wear glasses now? Like, look at this. I don't want to stop touching the screen, because if I do, then they're going to go away. Like, I'm officially getting old. Like, don't go away. Go away. Look at this. Welcome to the old guy. Okay, now I can read this. Oh, public defenders have no question. When it comes to civil, Billy, you don't get a public defender. There's no public defender when it comes to civil. Like, I tried to call them looking for help, and there's no help. Like, you almost got me to say my thought again. I'm not gonna do it, Billy. You're trying. Not gonna happen. But no, when it comes to civil, there is no public defender. You're just... Good luck to you. 7th, 8th grade is 13. Okay, so fine, Billy. 7th or 8th grade, you were 13 or 14. So maybe I was 13 or 14. Yeah, I didn't know I had a. That's why you have the blue wrench, is because you do the back work. Not to distract you, but were the bulldogs that you had riding with you. Last video I caught. That was Stanley Pants. Stanley Pants died. My most favorite dog ever. Give me damn pants. Give me damn pants. Give me damn pants. Oh, he was when I tell you the best bulldog. I did get another one, but I had to let him go because I was starting this journey on trying to lease this truck, so financially I knew it would be tough, and I had to let the last one go. That was Waylon. He's with another family now, and I think they renamed him like Tank or something like that. I don't have him, but yes, Billy's correct. Stain Pants died. It was sad. It was super sad. Damn dog died. Sorry, I brought up. As a dog lover, I know. Yes, brother. It's perfectly fine. No, you definitely, because I know, like, when I go through my photos and I see old pictures of Stain Pants, I'm like, Stain Pants? Give me Stain Pants. Give me Stain Pants. Oh, I love that dog. Best dog ever. Like, really sad. Stanley was the best. R.I.P. Stanley. Thanks, Billy. I appreciate that. Are we at an hour? Yes. Always an hour. I always got enough bullshit to say to you guys for like an hour. So yeah, comments below. Please share this video. I need to put together a movement. This is not okay. It's just not okay the way the justice system, the unjust justice system when it comes to the family court. I'm sure it's unjust for the other ones. It's just I have no experience at them, so therefore I know that the civil part really sucks and it's stupid and it's not fair. Even though they said it's supposed to be fair, it's not fair. Always an hour. Well, I got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes and bullshit. Oh, other things to say. I shared it. Thank you, Billy. I really appreciate that. You guys, please, you see this video, share it. I'm probably going to download it and get rid of the first few minutes of this video because only you true supporters, y'all that have been rolling with me for a while. You guys like my glasses? Yeah. These are not prescription. These are the ones you buy in the store. I think they're like 1.5, whatever, 1.4, 2.75. I don't know. But I have to wear them to be able to see up close things now because I'm old. Oh, you know what I get to do for you guys? What's going on, YouTube? You in the tube? Yeah, I missed that. I'm back, guys. It's just going to be a different platform now. Or a different move. So, like I said, please share this. Let people know, you know, I'm going to be doing some TikTok. If you want to look me up on TikTok, there's been nothing but just funny shit on there. But now I've gone and done it. This is our new movement. It's going to happen. So, as always, guys, keep that left door closed, right foot down, only when it's safe. Wow, it's been so long since I said that. I missed you guys. Wait, was there any more? Did I miss anything? Share that you should make a recorded version and clickbait it. Yes, definitely got to make a recorded version and clickbait it. You're 100% right on there. I know I'm looking. I gotta have my glasses. I've always my whole life had good eyesight. I've never had to do this. It's just I was playing video games on my phone. I only play one. Thanks to Keith, Mr. Keith. He got me hooked on a stupid game. And I found myself like looking like my dad, like putting it way far away if I see it. And then my girlfriend now, she's like, here, try my glasses. And I put them on and I'm like, oh, I can see. So yeah, I'm an old guy now. Remember that? No. You should bring that back. What was that one? What thumbnail was that? I do gotta bring the thumbnail game back. I promise you guys, I will think of something good and I will make a good thumbnail for it. But like I said, like, share, let people know we're starting the movement. You heard it first. I got no other line. So I'm gonna end this right here before an hour, as usual. So left door closed, right foot down, only when it's safe, guys. Peace.